Welcome to the journey of love and light. Capricorn, this is your June general reading. I've already meditated over the cards and shuffled the cards, so let's just get started right into it. I hope this finds you well. We're already halfway into the year. Can you believe that? It's like June has just arrived before you know it. So it's really interesting. I have two decks together for this reading this month, and I love both of the decks. And I went through and I made sure that it was like one card of one deck, one card of the other deck, to the entire decks. And throughout all the readings I've been doing today, it's interesting how the decks are finding their way back to each other, so that they're no longer intermingled with each other. And so maybe that tells me something about this reading for you, Capricorn, in that no matter how disconnected that you might get, you can always find your way back to your center, to your spirit, to the source from which you came. So I just reshuffled these just a little bit. So the first card out is the honoring path. The next card out is the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. The next card out is the cornucopia. This is looking really great, Capricorn. The next card out, and I said this is looking really great, and then look what comes out. Great gratitude, Capricorn. So this is really funny. Spirit's a jokester. Okay, so let's see here. To start out the honoring path, it looks like that you're going to feel really good coming into the month of June. You're going to, really be in a place maybe of reflection and looking back on all the things that you've accomplished in your life, all the people's that you've touched, the hearts that you have, like made an impact on. And, you have, a beautiful energy about you, Capricorn. And it says that, you really should, if you aren't already looking back on your path, that you really should be looking back on your path and really honoring, how far you have come from, your beginnings in terms of your own personal growth, health, well-being, spirituality, all of the knowledge that you've obtained over the year over the years has allowed you to really learn to trust your gut, to really feel in that center, when you are, feeling centered. And I feel like that right now, in your life, you're feeling quite quite balanced. That you feel like that there's enough in your life, that that all your needs are being met, and that you do have a lot to feel grateful for. So that's a really great energy to be in, Capricorn. I really love that. And wow, and we talked about great, and here's another great. It says great achievement. And again, remember, this is falling right under this card here about honoring the path, and how I told you that this feels a lot like a victory, and how far you've come and how well you've done. And here it's calling out again great achievements. So I would say that it's really a time for you to honor yourself and appreciate just how far you've come, and what kind of great achievements that you've had. And maybe even in the month of June there is some other new achievement coming, some other milestone that you are going to realize that you've been looking for, and it's really going to brighten up your day, brighten up your month, in terms of, and maybe even brighten up your entire future. It looks like it might involve even it could be something. Honestly, it could be something as simple as going out to dinner, or having the right meal plan, or just something that you need to learn to celebrate the small things is what I'm sensing here. Celebrate every step along the path on your journey of love and light, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. And as long as you're finding balance in your life, and you're happy, and you're bringing that energy of joy to the world, no matter at what scale, how grand, or how mainstream, or how even low key that might be, no matter, as long as you're bringing this positivity, this balance to the planet, you are a part of this bigger creation, and creating this balance in the universe that causes us all to feel grateful. So grateful for you you, Capricorn, for the work that you're doing on the planet, and seeing that that is a great achievement, knowing just how many that you do impact. And the next card coming out is happy success, and again, it's just really along the same lines here, is that you really have a lot to be thankful for. You have I see that there's like stars in both hands here, so it's like you really again, like it's like the balance. You've really achieved some a sense of balance in the month of June, Capricorn, that's really got you feeling at the top of your game, and really feeling well. So maybe you finally figured out that sleeping regimen, or maybe you finally figured out that exercise plan, or maybe you finally figured out how to juggle work and life, and or maybe just parenthood, or whatever it is. But you found the ability to be successful and happy in your current situation, and that's just going to continue to lead you sort of to next level in that relationship. I always look at this situation as like next level. It involves like commitment, even spirituality to some sense, depending on your particular situation. But it's definitely something to celebrate and to be happy for. So June looks like a really great month for you, Capricorn. And the final card coming out is the Healer of the Ages. And what I'm sensing is that really the energy that you bring to the planet, Capricorn, and and even the simplest things of life, and how you recognize the need to be grateful for all things big and small, and you bring that energy to the planet. It's really enables a health and healing for us all. So I appreciate you, Capricorn, for the work that you're doing on the planet. I look forward to continuing this journey with you. I wish you nothing but the best on your journey of love and light. If this reading was useful to you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that more people can get the benefit of my messages. Peace and greatest blessings on your journey.